Hello everyone, Juggalozen back at it again, schlubbing and loving it. Back with another installment of Schlub Unboxes. This time, we got the Lost Caverns of Ixalan bundle. Includes a Jurassic World card. So let's crack her open, let's waste no time. Wonder what the insert's gonna be. Get over here, you dirty, and we'll just make this over. And then we can get the box and we can squish that stupid box. And there was an insert over here. What the hell is that? Lost Caverns of Ixalan. What is this? Recover these lost artifacts to survive the... What? Flip to continue your descent. What is... Flip to continue your descent. Oh! What? So you need to see ore cart, lantern, gnome, blowgun, old tech ball, torch, pickaxe, gear bin, whip, cosmium jewel, pirate hat, ball, and chain. Is there a game to this? Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand. All right, here we go. We got that thing there, and then we got that chick there. And we got these things. And then we got finality counters. Whatever it is, stun counters, I think those are. Alright. And then we have spin down. Look at the font for the letters. Right? That's not too shabby. It's an interesting take. Kinda Aztec take. Alrighty, so here we go. So we got us the set boosters. And then we have here, so empanada paper. Ooh, this one's tough. There we go. Alright. So here we got permission denied. That's a fun moment. Counter target non-creature spell. Your opponents can't cast non-creature spells this turn. You didn't say the magic word. Please. And then what is the... So there's my Jurassic Park card. So not very exciting, which is kind of a shame. I would have loved something really cool. Who doesn't want the Ian Malcolm? Let's see here. And the card that comes with it is Hit the Motherlode. Discover 10. If the discovered card's mana value is less than 10, create a number of tapped treasure tokens equal to the difference. Yep, I think I want this for Ovika. Cool. These crazy ass goblins. And the shiny lands. So shiny. So apparently the weirdo full art lands from this set are like the ones commanding all the price right now. Like these are apparently the most pricey of the full art lands ever, which I find really weird. Check this out, even on the pack, Jurassic World. Look at this shit, man. This is the future. This is it. We're here. This is all crossover from now on. And in my opinion, these Ixalan full art lands, they look like advert cards. It's crazy to me. So here we go. So we got the, oh my God, this rainbow vomit. What are you supposed to be? I don't even know. Alright, so here we go. And I don't even know what half these cards are in the set anymore. I don't keep up anymore. Come on, there you go. Let's mess with my lighting real quick. What's this? Is this another uncommon? No. Okay, so here we got an uncommon, and I'm not getting a good focus. What is this? Capricati Sunborn? When Capricati Sunborn attacks, you may tap 2 untapped artifacts and/or creatures you control. If you do, discover 3. That's actually not bad, and it's a 4/4 for 4. You're a soldier. Okay. Another these different art Capricati Sunborn. Okay. Ooh, Lord, this guy got a mythic. Bloodletter of Alcatraz. Look at that. Vampire Demon 2/4 for 4. Flying. If an opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead. Ooh. Miraiki. Miraiki very much. Then we have a foil Dig Site Conservator. And then one of these. Already got a mythic. Yeah. Alrighty. Pack number 2. And it's a demon. Miraiki the demons. Oh my god. Why? I don't even want to look at the name. We got a foil Hidden Nursery. What do you do? Enters the battlefield tapped. Sacrifice Hidden Nursery, discover 4? That's actually kind of interesting. That's like a different take on Hideaway. Let's see here. What? Oh, that's backwards. Waterlogged Hulk. Mill a card, craft with Island. And then you get this, watertight gondola? Is that what that is? Vigilance 4/4. Descend 8. Can't be blocked as long as there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard. Crew 1. That's interesting. It's a 1-drop for the Waterlogged Hulk. And it's a mill source. Damn, that's interesting. Have I not hit an uncommon yet? Really? Holy crap, for a set booster, that's terrible. Wait, okay, I cannot tell with these symbols. Hold on. Gotta bust out the old magnifying glass. How the hell? Where's this first stack? This first stack. There's common, and then that's uncommon. So then there was this. Compared to, oh, I didn't even realize this was signed. You can't even see it in all of that freaking rainbow crap. Oh my gosh, the difference is so minor. Man, I hate this. So what are you? Was it Soulcoil Viper? That's cool art. Sacrifice it, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Really? Wow. Stinging Cave Crawler, Death Touch, Descend 4. If there are 4 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, you draw a card and lose a life. CDC wants that. Chupacabra Echo. Fathomless Descent. Enters the battlefield. Target creature and opponent controls gets -X/-X, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. CDC wants that. That's ridiculous. And then this guy. What was it? Forgive the state of my magnifying glass. Is dirty as hell. Yeah, that's the rare. Okay, this is the rare. So this is a Katzul's Flanker. 3-drop Cat Warrior 3/1 with Flash. ETB, put a +1/+1 counter on it for each creature that left the battlefield under your control this turn. Gain 2, scry 2, exile target player's graveyard. Damn. It's like another Charming Prince. And then we have this foil Relics Roar, and then we have this special guest, Thrasios Triton here. Oh, that's Thrasios. Dude, that looks really nice. Thrasios had already lost a lot of value, but that art is really cool. I'll put you there, and then you're rare, so I put you where you belong. Okay, so we already got a special guest. That's kind of cool. Even though I'm having the hardest time telling the difference between the rares. The only thing that shot out was the mythic. The mythic color just shoots out like it's completely obvious. But from rare to uncommon to common, I mean, look. You can barely tell. Alrighty, so then there's this one. With like Quatley gonna kill Vito. This is like Vito's the big bad in this set. Promising Vein. Sacrifice Promising Vein. Oh, it's a cave. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield. Tap and shuffle. Oh, hey! Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so... let's see here. So I'm guessing you're common and you're uncommon. Okay, alright, okay. I might be slightly getting the hang of this. Confounding Riddle. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, the rest in your graveyard, counter target spell list, and controller pays 4. Eaten by piranhas. Yeah. Loses all abilities and is a black skeleton creature with base power and toughness 1/1. Huh. That's really good. Here's another transform one with the other side, so hold on. So we got Caslim Stone Tree. I seem to remember liking this one. Enters the battlefield. Look at the top 6 cards of your library, and you may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Excuse me, put the rest on the bottom of the library in a random order, and you craft with a cave. So that's a golem 5/5. Eh. Okay. So we got here Echoing Deeps with this Aztec Mayan crappiness. It's a cave. Echoing Deeps enter the battlefield copy as any land in the card in a graveyard, except it's a cave in addition to its other types. Add colorless. Huh. Any land in a graveyard. Alright. Whoops. Then we... and now we have a regular Echoing Deeps. And then, foil spring-bladed saw blades. I like that one. And then we have the new copy. Into Blade Wheel Chariot. Tap 2 other untapped artifacts you control. Blade Wheel Chariot becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. It's a 5/5 and it crews for 1. What was the thing about this? Craft with an artifact. I like this. I'm gonna put you aside because I like you so much. Alrighty. Pardon me while I blow my nose. Oh, forgive my sniffles. Forgive my sniffles. Sorry. Alright. And we continue. Taking so much time. I know I don't know none of these cards. None of them. There's a doggo. Crazy looking doggo. There's these lands. Look. Tell me the first thing you see when you see here that you don't think QR code. Just weird. Okay, so I've gotten one of the crazy lands and one special guest. Oh my god, I have such a problem with these. I have such a problem with them. Okay, alright, okay, no, okay. So, there's the uncommons. Okay, so there's the contested game ball. I got the ball! What was it, oh, there's a doggo. Mischievous pup. Enters the battlefield, return up to 1 other target permanent you control to its owner's hand with flash. That's pretty good. Market Gnome. When it dies, gain 1 life, draw a card. For 1 white? Really? When Market Gnome is exiled from the battlefield while you're attacking While you're wait, so what, when Market is exiled from the battlefield while you're activating a craft ability, you gain 1 life and draw a card. That's cool. And then we have a Dig Site Conservator, which I have a foil of. Sacrifice it, exile up to 4 target cards from a single graveyard. And when it dies, you may pay 4 to discover 4? Huh. Then, so, are all of them put with this side first? Sunbird Effigy, Flying Vigilance Haste. Equal to the number of colors among the exiled cards used to craft it. For each color among exiled cards used to craft Sunbird Effigy, add 1 mana of that color. And that is Sunbird Standard Craft with 1 or more. Craft with 1 or more. It's a add 1 mana of any color mana rock, if nothing else. And then we have, was it Current Conductor? Whenever a creature you control explores a land card, you may put a land from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Whenever a creature you control explores a non-land card, put a +1/+1 counter on this. That's kind of cool. And then we have a Preacher of the Schism. 2/4 Death Touch for 3. Whenever Preacher of the Schism attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life, create a white vampire creature token with lifelink. When it attacks while you have the most life, draw a card and lose a life. Huh. That's actually not bad. Then we have a foil Gold Fury Strider. Golem 3/5 for 5. Trample. Tap 2 and tap the artifacts and or creatures you control. Target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. And then we have a bat token. Alrighty. Put the bat next to the big old bat demon. Alrighty, and we continue. So no Jurassic Park cards, but a special guest. Alright, here we go. And we got, oh, this is the Mistake. Like, it's one of the coolest names. The Great Mistake. Ukbenbach, the Great Mistake. The card isn't all that great, but the name is so cool. Alrighty, here we go. Starting to get that. Forgotten Monument Cave. Other caves you control have pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color. That's cool. It's only other caves though. Vanguard of the Rose. 2-drop, 3/1 Vampire Knight. Sacrifice another creature or artifact. Vanguard of the Road, gaze into circle to end of turn. Tap it. Bitter Triumph. Discard a card or pay 3 life. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Lodestone Needle. Enters the battlefield, tap up to 1 target artifact or creature and put 2 stun counters on it. You see now, this one's the right way. Craft with artifact. And that is Guidestone Compass. Target creature you control explores, activate only as a sorcery. Then we have Restless Vents. Add red or black, and until end of turn it becomes a 2/3 black and red insect creature with menace. When it attacks, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Huh. And then we have a foil Burning Sun Cavalry and a list card of Bog Wraith. Just a 3/3 Swamp Walk. Okay, so we got a list card. It's a crappy list card. And we continue. Ooh. Here we go. I just got that. That's the Dumb Cave card. And there's the Forest. So they're not the easiest things to get. Alrighty, so I saw this one. What is that? It's Kinth, Firstborn of Gishath. 2-drop, 2/3 Legendary Dinosaur with haste. If it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2. When you do, target dinosaur you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. That's kind of cool art. When Earthshaker Dreadmaw enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other dinosaur you control. So, a strictly better Dreadmaw. It's a 6/6 trample for 6. But this one draws you cards. It's like, okay, you like Colossal Dreadmaw? Here's this one. And then we have another It's Kith, with the crazy art. And then we have Restless Ridgeline full art. Enters battlefield, tap red or green, and then for 4 becomes a 3 and 4 red and green dinosaur creature until end of turn. Whenever it attacks, another target attacking creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Untap that creature. And then what are you? Get Lost. 2 instant. Destroy target creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Its controller creates 2 map tokens. That's a good card. And then I have a foil Starving Revenant. That's a rare too, isn't it? Damn, triple rare pack. When Starving Revenant enters the battlefield, surveil 2. Then for each card you put on top of your library, you draw a card and lose 3 life. Wow. Descend 8. Whenever you draw a card, if there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Ew. God, I could like rebuild Sidisi with this set almost. It's crazy. And then this thing. Play Mail to me. See, look at that shit. Look at that shit. Stupid shit. Damn. That was a good pack. Here we go, and we continue. Come on, give me a Jurassic Park card there. Give me the Ian. I think there's 2 Ians in the set. Alrighty, so we got this. And that land, and okay, so this, okay. Forgot to put this stack up over here. Okay, here we go. What is that? Malamet War Scribe. Enters the battlefield. Creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. Huh. Helping Hand. Return target creature card mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Huh. That's almost, what is it, Recovery? Or, no, Undying. Or, Dauntless Dismantler. Artifacts your opponent's control enter the battlefield, tap. Sacrifice Dauntless Dismantler, destroy each artifact of mana value X. Ooh. Ooh. Guardian of the Great Door. So additional cost to cast this spell, tap 4 untapped artifacts, creatures, and or lands you control flying. 4? How is a 4/4 flyer worth that? How? I don't care it's an angel. How is it worth that? Stone Tree. Brass's Tunnel Grinder. Legendary artifact. Enters the battlefield, discard any number of cards and draw that many cards +1. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, put a board counter on Brass's Tunnel Grinder. Then if there are 3 or more board counters on it, remove those counters and transform it. And that is Tekutlan, the Searing Rift. Add red whenever you cast a permanent spell using mana produced by Tekutlan, the Searing Rift. Discover X, where X is that spell's mana value. Ooh. Ooh. This land, Ovika would love, but I don't know about descending. And then, oh, full art foil Thrashing Brontodon. That's kind of cool. And then a Fungus Dinosaur token. Alrighty, where are we? Last pack. Last pack. We only got 1 mythic, and we got 1 special guest. So thank you very much for joining me on this one. We got a... Oh, that's one of the gods there. This is the green god. Okay. We got this foil Hidden Necropolis. Okay. Canonized in Blood. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. And then for 6, Canonized in Blood... Sacrifice Canonized in Blood. Create a 4/3 white and black vampire demon creature token with flying. Bartolome de Presidio. Sacrifice another creature or artifact. Put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. 2/1 for 2. And it's a free sack outlet. Malicious Eclipse. Sorcery for 3. All creatures get -2/2. Creature opponent controls will die this turn, exile instead. Ruin Lurker Bat. 1/1 flying lifelink for 1. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, scry 1. That's so much on a 1-drop! Christ! Ooh. Ukenbach the Great Mistake with this art. Ooh, I kind of like that. It's a 6/4 Vigilance Menace. It has Descend 8 for 6. Return Ukenbach the Great Mistake from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter under activate only if there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard and only as a sorcery. Ukenbach. And then, oh, we got a mythic! Gavilenio, First of the Blessed. Whenever you attack, target attacking vampire that isn't a demon becomes a demon in addition to its other types. It gains whenever this creature dies, draw a card, and create a tapped 4/3 white and black vampire demon creature token with flying. I like that guy. And then we got... What's another rare? Jesus! 3-fold Thunderhulk. 7 cost gnome. Enters the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters on it. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, create a number of 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens equal to its power. And then sacrifice another artifact to put a +1/+1 counter on it. That's a cool dude. Then we have a foil Screaming Phantom. Whenever Screaming Phantom attacks, mill a card. Oh, Sidisi wants you. Christ. And then one of those cards. Oh, well, there it is. Pardon my burp. Thank you very much for joining me on this one. Got a couple of mythics. Got a few lands. And we even got a few of these crazy ass looking lands. I am not a fan of these. They don't look like lands at all. They're kind of like posterish, and then you have this weird square that draws your attention. Just weird to me. But okay, dude, thank you very much for joining me on this one. If you like my quirky content, like, comment, share, subscribe, boost the Schlub's numbers. Thank you once again. Stay Schlubby, my friends.